Good morning from Rousedale Farm. Hope everyone is well. We're up here. This is the supply area, and that's chicken manure. We have different kinds of poop for all your needs. More chicken manure, only older. This is a prime horse manure. All I need is some cow manure and we'll be in good shape. And here's a pile of you never know when you're going to need a 2x4. Split rails, 4x4s, a couple 6x6s in there. I'm on my way up to where we did the mushrooms. That's where I'm heading to show you how we set them up. Remember last week we did an inoculation. There's some half rotten plywood. You're always in need of that. 1,000 tomato cages. The old freezer we use to transport the chicken. Various stakes, PVC. And here's where we put the mushroom logs, up here. Now it takes about 6 months or so for mushroom. Wait a minute. What the heck? What the heck? This can't. What is? Here's the shiitakes. You even got mushrooms growing out of the pit. Wait a minute. All right. Somebody just set all these mushrooms on the logs. Okay, that's funny. All right, from now on, I'm not telling anybody what video I'm shooting the next day. They had me going there for a minute. I gotta tell you, until I realized that they were just sitting here. That's good. Oh man. So anyway, these are the poplar logs that will grow. Not white button mushrooms, but rather the blue oysters. And I can't remember. I don't think I showed you on the other video, but each end, you seal up these logs the best you can, so the ends are all waxed over. This is where the plugs were, or are, and you seal over the wax. And then you stack them like this on pallets, keep them a little bit off the ground, and get a little bit of air through them. But the secret is to keep them wet. I mean, not soaking wet, but you need about 1 inch of rain on them every week. These are the shiitakes. This is the white oak logs. Those are poplar. Each mushroom grows better in a certain type of log or wood. So anyway, what I thought was I was going to run a hose from the barn, which is down in there somewhere, up here. And I think this should work. I mean, I've never done the mushrooms before, so I was going to stick a sprinkler kind of right here in the middle. And then if things dry out, which they certainly haven't this spring, yes, just crank on the sprinkler for a little bit and keep these guys nice and moist. So, and I think these 2 logs, I believe, were the sawdust spawn that we inserted, then of course covered up with the wax. Yeah, you can tell that sawdust spawn in there, and then these are the plugs down there. God, when I came up here and saw these mushrooms on these logs, I was like, what? Wow, we really know what we're doing, which of course is far from the case. So anyway, that's the mushroom update. Yes, you too can have instant mushrooms. If some wise guy comes up and plants them all over the tree or all over the logs. So anyway, that's what's going on this morning down on the farm.